kick it away to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action on first down. Fires to the big fella. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Selling the fake. Quickly to the tight end. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Edwards. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football, and Jesse, they're doing that in the Big Ten.
Yeah, they've been able to handle the stage and handle the pressure. With every win, that makes the next game that much bigger, and they've shown up on big stages on national television, and they've been able to deliver. This game, though, is the biggest yet. If they keep on the pace they're at, they're going to be playing for a Big Ten championship.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. He's stopped, and he's got enough to move the chain. The Spartans want to crank the tempo. He wants to throw it. Touchdown, Sparty! Quick strike through the air for the score. That's the first score of the day for the nation's leader in receiving touchdowns.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
Here comes the Spartans offense, ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Finds his tight end. Smashes him with the stiff arm. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Spartans come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Drops back on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Out wide left, it's Edwards. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Tells to run, wants to pass. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Spartans.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Already with 2 touchdowns on the board, now they're back at it up 14-6. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. There he goes. He's at the 30. Inside the touchdown, Spartan. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
This offense.
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Got a man in the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Really nice job on that throw, just giving his guy an opportunity to catch the ball. It kind of reminds me about Bill Burke, a guy I played against back in the Citrus Bowl when I was playing. He was throwing to Plaxico Burress, and he just kept putting the football in Plax's range, and we just couldn't stop the two of them. They went up and down the field on us all day long throwing it. If you just give your guy a chance like he did right there,
Makes the catch, and he's free. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open.
Has it, and he will score! Touchdown, Michigan State!
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
He's got his man across the middle. Finds a crease at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Spartans!
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having
bunch formation for these receivers. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. Discards him with the stiff arm. Into the secondary on the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sparty.
It's so nice to have that tight end that can be a chess piece. You can move him around, and then guess what? He can break tackles. He can make explosive plays. You've seen tight ends grow and get fast. Bigger and stronger, and they throw it to him short, and look at the speed. He does the rest for the long touchdown catch.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Edwards. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Got some green grass. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. Inside the 30. He's at the 10, and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Sparty.
What an unbelievable play on offense, and I think the thought process was, hey, we're on our own 2-yard line. Let's just run the ball and give ourselves some space, give ourselves some better.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, notable storylines all across the sport today. So let's roll up our sleeves and get you updated here in Week 6. We begin with a look at Syracuse, taking on the number 14 team, the Virginia Cavaliers. And it's the Orange coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. That gets them back above 500. They're now 3-2 on the season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game inside Spartan Stadium. What an effective job both of these teams have done running the football. Both have gone over 100 yards, and it's because both have committed to pounding the rock. Credit these coordinators with sticking to the game plan. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Spartan Stadium.
And the Spartans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23. Michigan State's offense heads out, ready to go to work. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking.
Well, this quarterback now has over 400 yards passing. To do that, you have to have weapons catching the ball. You've seen that in this offense all game long. There are some dangerous playmakers in the perimeter.
Fresh setter downs going to the air. Finds his man. At the 35, he's loose. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
The Spartans will hustle to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. This one's complete. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels, and now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Ready, go. They're looking to throw on second and short. Trying to barrel in. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Spartans.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business.
Northwestern ready to kick it off to get things started. Coming out with it, it's Brinson. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Got him on the RPO. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Got a man. It's McCray. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions, and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your...
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
This offense knew coming into this game it was not going to be easy throwing against this defense. They're at the...
Here comes the Spartans offense ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Quickly out to the tight end. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They'll put in play from the 41 on first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to throw on first. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. They just keep firing. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Crosses the 30. He's got away. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. They'll take the penalty and move them back. And the Spartans are flying down the field. They'll go to the air. It's complete to the right. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Wildcats signal for a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The play fake. Got his man. Touchdown, Spartan. A great catch and run for 6.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCray. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins.
Caught, and he's got room. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Spartans come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Motion from the wideout. On play action. Looking down the middle. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but
the Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Misses badly on that one. 2nd and long here. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
and that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
And he goes down right there. That play's going to lose yardage.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
And the Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. Still third down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. From the gun, wants to pass. And the deflection on third down. How big? Sends it back in motion. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. They'll take the penalty and move them back. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Left side is McCray. Got him right there. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Fresh set of downs going up top. Fires to the big fella. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fellow just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Drops back on first down. Finds the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Tight end now in motion. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Finds a tight end. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. The snap sets up the throw. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Michigan State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, that last drive, they looked like they were throwing against air. Just absolute precision execution in the passing game, and it led them to a touchdown. We'll see what they have this possession. The Spartans want to pick up the tempo. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Sells the run, looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Moore. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Looking to the big tight end. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Right at the line. Just nowhere to go against this defense. First play of this drive. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. Touchdown, Spartans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Looking for space. It's Edwards. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Kept the last one on the ground, now they'll throw. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the first down, and they better get ready because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
Timeout taken by the Spartans, their first of 3. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Backed up at their own 13-yard line, it's first down. Tells the run, wants to pass. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Spartans moving quickly to the line. The snap on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on that second down.
And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. When you play receiver for this guy, you better be ready to catch the football. He spread it all over the place through the first 3 periods. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Wants to keep it in the air. Out wide left, it's McCray. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone. Sells to run, looking to pass. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Sparty. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this. Michigan State's offense heads out, ready to go to work. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Long way to go on second down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Edwards. Tackled almost immediately, not a whole lot on that one. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. He stopped, not much on the... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off play action on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Rams him with the stiff arm. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no... Problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The Spartans are in the hurry-up. Run in the red zone, it's Edwards. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he's in! Touchdown, Sparty! They are finished. First play of this drive comes from the 27. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Short pass. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Heaves it on the run. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Spartans. Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all